31st July is the last date to file your income tax returns for financial year 22-23. And it is suggested that you take the required documents to your chartered accountant at least 10 to 15 days prior to the due date. So what are these documents? What is required to file your IT returns this financial year? Hello everyone, I'm Mr. Pai, and in this video we'll look at the most important documents required to file your ITR. Let's begin. As said earlier, 31st July is the last date to file your ITR for financial year 22-23. Whether you have an income or not, be sure to file your IT returns for this year and your future years. Because IT filing will help you in a lot of cases, such as applying for loans, etc. And here are the 7 important documents required to file your ITR. Number 1. PAN card and AADHAR. PAN stands for Permanent Account Number. The word itself is enough to explain how important this ID is. Until recently, PAN was the only way via which you could file your ITR. Post the 2019 budget, the FM added AADHAR to the ID card via which you can file your ITR. AADHAR is the ID that will probably become the so-called One Nation One Card. Everything is linked to your AADHAR, so be sure to have both the IDs ready with you. Number 2. Bank statements. Income tax returns are filed based on your income and your deductible expenses. And the only way to verify whether you have earned the money that you say you have earned or spent the money that you have shown as expenses, and to verify this, one must give their bank statements as proof. When I say bank statements, you must give records for the financial year, that is April 1st to March 31st for all the banks that you have accounts with. No exception. Number 3. Form 16. Here, Form 16, 16A, B, C are all certificates of tax deducted at source on your income from different sources. Form 16 is issued by your employer for deducting TDS on your salary. Likewise, Form 16A is issued for TDS deducted on payments other than salaries, such as income from recurring deposits, fixed deposits, etc. And Form 16B and C are issued on property sale and TDS deducted on rent respectively. Take these forms to your chartered accountant to claim the tax benefits you have already paid via the TDS. Number 4. Form 26AS. Your Form 26AS functions as a ledger that lists all the TDS that various parties with whom you have transacted have deducted from your account. It's an annual tax statement, like a tax passbook, that has details of all the taxes that you have deposited against your PAN. If you want to claim benefits of all the TDS that you have paid for, those transaction details must be reflected in your Form 26AS. Number 5. Income proof. Nobody likes to pay more tax than they are actually liable to. So chances are people tend to underreport their earned income. And in order to avoid these issues, the IT department wants you to provide proof of all the income that you have earned. For example, a salary slip, a rent receipt, documents for any foreign income, etc. Number 6. Other investment documents. Investments in assets such as the equity market, bonds, bullion, real estate, etc. is how we grow our wealth, right? And from our wealth, we derive income, and that's where you are supposed to pay taxes. So of course, you must give all your investment records to your chartered accountant. So he or she can estimate how much you have invested, what were your expenses on it, and what you have earned through these investments. Here, investment documents include your EPF, PF, NPS payments, ELSS, ULIP, and other insurance payments, etc. Number 7. Other expenditure records. There are certain expenses you incur that will give you tax benefits as per the IT Act. But in order to claim the benefits from these expenses, you must provide your documents as proof. For example, children's school fees, home loans, EV loans, medical expenses, insurance cost, etc. Conclusion. Paying tax is your duty. Paying tax on time is your responsibility. Let's not give our chartered accountants any more trouble by giving our details and information at the last minute. Let's be aware of what is required to file our income tax returns at least 10 to 15 days before the due date and provide them on time. Remember, the Indian government is quite strict on those who don't file their income tax, and much more strict on those who file false claim and pay low taxes. Let's be responsible and file tax on time. If you find the video informative, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.